Well, before we left, we thought we would give you a few pictures of our house as it currently is. Here is the front of our house from across the street. We have our Christmas lights. And Jay's riding his scooter. And here you can see part of the new fence that we built. We'll go give you a couple of shots from outside, our new plants, and things we've been doing to the house. This shot is from the corner of our property. Our property extends along this sidewalk all the way here and then up to where this side of the fence right there, that corner, comes towards us. This is our bougainvillea plant that we transplanted from the front of the house. And then this kind of angles toward the house. There's a gate we built. And over toward the garage. Here's another shot. The fence comes along our property line right here. This is fence that we bought from Lowe's. My dad and I put it in, designed and laid it out. And this gives us an extra bit of room in the backyard. And then we designed and built this gate with a little rounded edge, and this is the side of the garage, and you can look over and see we hope to do some fruit trees back here and some landscaping and a sidewalk. All this is fenced in now. This is the entrance to our house with some of the plants that we've put in. Those are Mexican petunia. Oh, we have to show you our sign. We bought these letters from St. Augustine. They're kind of Spanish tiles. And I built a frame. And we have a nice sign for our house. Okay, coming back here, this is the entrance to the house. And this is Mexican heather. Jen has a little bit of an herb garden right there. And we want to plant a topiary plant right here in this open spot in front of the windows here. And we did the border that comes across. These are plants, these yellow flowers are called Ixora. Those will grow up to be a nice bush, a hedge. In front of the windows of the bedrooms here we have palm tree. And we'll just kind of go through here to show you the plants. We had a landscape designer choose the plants, and we put them all in. This is a white bird of paradise. Those are croton, and I forget some of the other plants. Kind of tropical, exotic looking plants that grow really well in Florida. And then on this corner of the house, a matching palm tree. Now, from this side of the house, we have some tomato plants. I want Jason to come and show you. Last year I built this raised bed and we did some tomatoes. Good night. Look how tall. These are huge, reaching up to the roof. And Jay, we've had a few tomatoes. What do you think of them so far? They're good. They're a giant jungle of a tomato plant. We have a couple of varieties. These, and let's see if you can see some. They're not a lot are ripe yet. These are cherry tomatoes. It just looks like a grapevine. There's just so many getting ready to be ripe. We hope they aren't all ripe when we're gone to Washington. And there's hundreds and hundreds of blossoms. It's just covering the window. And we've had to put string to keep them from falling down. Then we have 6 plants. We have another, these are some later varieties. And these are larger, but they're coming along. And these plants over here, I think that's a red beefsteak, and this is an early girl bush, and you can see they're just clusters of tomatoes are going to be ripe soon. And here it is, almost Christmas time. And a couple of other plants. We hope to be able to really share some with our neighborhood, and we wish we could share some with you, but we are, at least in pictures. So that's the tomato garden for this year. And the back of the house here, we've also finished a gate. It's open right now, but this is an 8-foot section that swings on a hinge. It swings this way and then meets up with a shorter section that comes this direction, and this encloses our backyard. We're still working on how to attach the two pieces of fence in the middle. Here you can see the big post we drilled into the concrete block wall, and my dad and I designed this so it doesn't sag, and it's going to work out pretty well. Once we get that done, we can put a boat, or we can put a trailer or whatever we want back here, and it'll all be locked and secure. Just a quick view of the backyard. This is our enclosed back porch. And our yard, the other side of the yard, the fence that we built, all of this that you see, we put in. And during the winter here, the grass is nice and green, doesn't need mowing very often. The final thing we'll show you outside is our new air conditioning unit. There's Jen fixing supper. Let's go and see the air conditioner. Around back, this is our big back slab we want to build something on someday. Maybe an arbor, seating area, and a hot tub perhaps. This is the pad where the air conditioner used to be, but we had to move it around the corner so it clears this area up. And this is our brand new unit we hope lasts for years and years to come. Nice high efficiency train that we had fun installing. This is another view from the back porch. This is our back garage door, and then the back side of the front gate, and the area we hope to put some fruit trees in the future.